Hi guys. Okay, so as you guys know, we have an early bird post that we do on our parties, the very beginning of the party to make sure that we get everybody in there to comment on that post to give away a couple of prizes. So here's what I found. I have found that the majority of the people that join the party usually comment on that post. I get the most comments on that one. So I am this week going to start sending my booking messages from that. But to make it easier, you have to message them first. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Let me share my screen. Okay, so first of all, here's what the early bird drawing looks like. It's asking them to have 20 of their friends comment. And when that happens, one of their friends is going to win a prize and the host is going to win a prize. So we try to get, every single person have 20. And so far, I've only had one or two hosts out of all my parties that have actually gotten to the 20. But when they don't, I still do a drawing for one of the people that comment on here, just so I can give away an early bird prize, because I do appreciate, the support here in this drawing. So if you guys look at the units in the VP training group, Unit 3 is everything that you do before the party starts, okay? If you go down to Unit 3, number 6, you're going to see this is where it tells you to do the early bird post. And I've kind of edited this this morning to say, as they comment on the early bird post, or at least every couple of days, send them the message located in this unit 6.1. So then Unit 3, 6.1, the one right after this, it has early bird messages. So, and here's what I put in here. I find that almost everyone that joins the party will comment on the early bird post, and it's an easy way to be able to send a booking messages later as they comment on the early bird post. So you guys can send them this message. It's basically just thanking them for joining the party and commenting on the early bird post. And you guys can send that as they comment if you want to. You can set yourself a reminder to do it every couple of days. But if you wait 7 days or longer, it is going to gray out that message button and you will no longer be able to send them a message. So that's why it's important to do it before that time is up. So I just do mine at the end of every day or the beginning of every day. And not only for that reason, but you want to check that anyhow and give your host an update on the early bird count. So when you do that, it kind of builds up this competition spirit, and they can see that, hey, Team Barbara's in the lead, so I need to hurry up type deal. You know what I mean? So this is a message you send them, and then I have a picture of how you search for it on your business page to send them a booking message later. So make sure you guys are doing that. So here's what it looks like. So I've already sent them to all of these people, and you will see response. If you refresh your screen after you do it, you'll see response, and that means you've sent one to every single person. So you know where to pick up, okay? So Taylor's the last person I sent it to, so you just click on that. First of all, that will say message. So when you click on that, it's going to do this. It's going to pop up a screen, and you're just going to paste that message. So this way, this already shows that we now have a private message conversation happening. So then what I can do when it's time for me to do my booking messages, I can click on this search button right here. I can type in early bird, because that word is in every single one of these messages. Then you can click on search in Messenger, and now I have all of these people I can send my booking message to without having to do it in the party. Then what I do, you guys, is I keep track. You guys should all be using one of these trackers for each one of your hosts, okay? And then I check mark on here, early bird, early bird, early bird. And if they like my business page and anything else they comment on so far, the party's just starting today. But then I kind of keep track over here. As you can see, this is where she had 10, okay? And today she's at 13. So then what I like to do is keep track of the numbers there, and then I go back into the party. And I like to keep up on it. So you'll send them their account in the private message too if you want to. All of that's in the unit. I like to keep up here, and it also shows me where I left off. Okay. So for instance, yesterday or the day before, I went here. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all so much for telling us about you and who your host is. As soon as your host has 20 different friends comment, she will win a prize, and so will one of her friends. So let's keep the comments coming. Host, if you look at members, you can see which of your friends have joined that didn't comment here, so you can tag them as a reminder. We all love winning prizes. Here's how the team numbers look so far. Team Janae 6, Team Barbara 10, Team Stephanie 3, so on and so forth. And I like to put the word team in front of it just because it makes it seem more like a friendly competition. So then this morning when I went in to look at who commented and write it on my sheets, on my tracker, I knew where to pick up at, okay? So then I started sending messages. And now this is the second time he's commented. So that's why you don't see a C response here. I've already sent him a message. And I knew that because I had his name written down on her sheet, okay? That's another good reason to track. Okay, so then I just knew to write these names down and count to get my current count. And then here, I put the update where everybody's at and letting them know they have until tonight at midnight to win a prize, okay? So it's important to keep all of that in front of them. It keeps the competition going. And make sure you guys are sending those messages because it's an easy way to send booking messages later on down the road. So I hope that helped y'all and you have a great day. Bye guys.